Improvisation. Although being the most widely practiced musical activity, still is, for the non-practitioner, is a very mysterious subject. Improvisation pervades many musical cultures around the world. It can be found in the melodic extemporization of Catholic musicians, in the electric riff of a rock guitar, in a flamenco melismatic chant, or in a melodies coming from the string of a Portuguese fado guitar players. So, is there any rules? Well, it depends who you talk to and the genre in which you will be improvising. Genre like jazz and blues have an entirely different vocabulary than, say, rap or punk. But if we stick to improvisation at its broadest, the rules are quite simple. Know your scale, keep it simple. Let's look at the two rules separately. So, know your skills. Accomplished musician or not, to improvise, you must know your skills. What's a scale, you ask? It's a collection of notes related to a home tune. Why do I need to know them? So, basically, they tell you what notes belong together, where you can reach out to for extra notes, and how to keep your improvisation moving through tension and release. As an example, if you are improvising in the key of C major, your C major scale contains C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. You know then that you can pretty much make use of only those notes, and you'd probably sound pretty okay. If you are improvising a solo with an accompanist, you know that they will be using the chords of the C scale. So again, keep with the notes in the scale you are working in. It will keep your solo sounding pretty okay. So, what about those extra notes? Well, if you are playing jazz or blues, you could use a B flat that would give you that jazzy sound. You could possibly use E flat, borrowing from the Dorian mode, which is a commonly used all type of scale with lowered third and seventh scale degrees. This is usually in jazz and blues music. So, the second rule is keep it simple. The most important rule for improvisation is to keep it simple. You could really dig deep and find a bunch of little rules that are really more like suggestion for more pleasing music. But it all boils down to this: keep it simple. One of the easiest thing to do with improvisation is to embellish the melody. So I ask you, do you like cake? How about cake with frosting? Okay, a simple birthday cake from the grocery store is the melody. One of those crazy wedding cake would represent embellishing. You took the theme and added a bunch of weird stuff to it. So, what do you think? The answer depends on the person's perspective. Some might hate the jelly bean on the cake. Others may love it with cracker on top. Same goes with improvisation. There is no bad or good improvisation. It's only people perspective and opinion. So, my name is Zakwan, and this is my opinion on improvisation. Check out this last video about my cup of tea on improvisation.